Okay, so yeah, good morning everyone, and welcome to the morning mindfulness session with me, Kay. So I thought this morning I could give you a short introduction on to me, who I am, and a wee kind of brief bit about Dana Koja, and then we'll just jump into mindfulness meditation. And today I thought it would be quite nice to do just a sitting practice together. So we'll be focusing on the breath, the body, sounds, back to maybe a bit of the breath, noticing thoughts, emotions, maybe a bit of choiceless awareness, and then back to the breath. So that's the plan this morning. We've got from 11 till 12. We'll definitely be finished by 12. But if you need to go earlier than that, that's fine. So like I said, my name's Kay. I moved to Dana Koja in January this year. So I'm still relatively new. I'm the newbie here at Dana Koja. And yeah, a lot's happened since we've moved here, including obviously this big coronavirus thing. So before I moved to Dana Koja, I was a mindfulness and meditation teacher, and I ran my own business as that. And I'm still running that part-time. I do day retreats in Glasgow once a month. Obviously that stopped just now because of the pandemic we're going through, but I'm still doing a lot of online things, and including this session for Dana Koja as well. So yeah, Dana Koja, we've closed our doors, sadly, closed the retreat centre for the foreseeable future. We're reviewing it every 2 weeks because we want to open as soon as possible, but we obviously want to respect the situation that's happening and try to contribute to the reduction of the spread of the virus as well. So life here is continuing for us as a community living here. We're all here. We have our daily meetings each day, our meditations, which we've made part of the online programme so that people are joining us in that. And yeah, the grounds team and Abby are working hard in the garden. They're starting an allotment, so we're actually going to be growing some vegetables, which is lovely. And yeah, it's kept busy. My role is I'm the marketing and fundraising manager here. So I've been really lucky to have the opportunity to launch an online program in the midst of all of this pandemic. So it's been an amazing opportunity. And it's been, really busy, as you can imagine, just setting everything up and getting it all running. But it's been really exciting, and it's one thing that's been really incredible is the feedback that people have given, and it's just those constant comments of gratitude and appreciation, or anything that they want to say, anything you guys want to say. It's just lovely to hear your voices, and the way that we can just now is obviously online. So yeah, basically what we're doing at Dana Koja just now is looking after the space until we can open again. So we're doing that as best we can, and we're really excited to open again when we can as well. So the online program, it's a mix of meditations, talks, yoga and other things as well. And we'll be developing the program each week to give a wee bit more, and also have a diversity in it as well, so different things each week too. So that's really exciting. It's been really, really lovely to do. And it's just lovely to have you all here on the session just now, and also on YouTube when you watch it later, if you do, and just joining Dana Koja and myself here. It's just such a lovely thing. So thank you for being here with us. So what we'll do is I'll do a guided meditation, a sitting practice. Now, just because it's called a sitting practice doesn't mean you have to sit. So if you want to find a comfortable position, whether that's lying down on the floor, if you've got a yoga mat, you've got some cushions perhaps, or if you're just even sitting on the couch, whatever comfortable position that suits your body is really what's important just now. So finding that comfortable position and making sure that your body's supported. So making sure that your lower back's supported, you're not got any kind of pain or discomfort, and making sure that you're not holding any unnecessary tension in the shoulders as well. So it's helpful to rest your hands on your lap, or even tied with a scarf around your tummy. That can also be helpful. And just making sure that we're not sitting tense, especially a bit forward. We're nice and straight and alert. And what John Kabat-Zinn says, that dignified posture, straight, alert, but comfortable. And just feeling the the support that you've got, whether that is the ground, whether that's the chair, the cushion. And I'll ring the bell to start the meditation, and the whole meditation will be guided. And I'll ring the bell to finish. And so with the sound of the bell, I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. And allowing your attention to be with your breath first of all. If it's helpful, you can take a slightly deeper breath in and out. Really letting go with that out breath. Sinking into your posture. Sinking into the support that's underneath you. And then allowing your breath to settle into its natural pace. Becoming the watcher of your breath. Watching the journey that is the breath. Noticing the air going in and out of the nostrils and the sensations that brings. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of the chest with each breath. The subtle impact the breath has on the shoulders as well. And the gentle rising and falling of the tummy as you take each breath in and each breath out. Noticing where you're breathing from most in the body. Perhaps you're noticing the breath most in the chest. Your breath might be quite shallow. Perhaps you're noticing the breath more in the tummy, the belly. And seeing what it's like to draw your attention into the belly. Breathing into the belly, breathing out from the belly. Noticing what that does to your breath. How that perhaps changes your experience of the breath. And you may be noticing that your mind has wandered off to thoughts and stories, different places, and that's okay. Noticing when your mind has wandered and gently bringing yourself back to your breath, to this moment. And remembering to cultivate kindness towards yourself, even if you've got a really busy mind. Knowing that it's natural, there's a lot going on just now. Bringing compassion into your experience. It's okay that your mind is busy. And bringing yourself back time and time and again to the breath. And not so much thinking about the breath, but really feeling the breath. Feeling the sensations the breath brings in the body. And again, noticing if your mind wanders off. And instead of bringing judgment into the situation, meditation, see what it's like to treat a distraction like a mini celebration. Because when you notice that your mind has wandered, you have an opportunity to bring yourself back to this moment, the here and now. Really counting on the breath breath as your anchor to the here and now. Something you can always count on, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on. And bringing curiosity to your experience in the breath. What does it really feel like to take each breath in and to take each breath out? Bringing that beginner's mind into the meditation. Each breath a new moment. Noticing the subtle pauses between each breath. Being with the whole breath. With each in-breath, giving your body life and energy. With each out-breath, having that opportunity to let go. Sinking into your posture. Being held and supported by the cushion, the floor, or the chair. And with your next in-breath, imagining the air going in through the nose and reaching all parts of your body at once, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, breathing into your whole body, breathing out from your whole body. Really expanding your awareness to your entire body, using your breath and your body to ground you to the here and now. Your attention might be drawn to specific parts of your body. Perhaps the parts of your body that are being held and supported, whatever's supporting your body right now. Feeling the contact that you have with the ground or the cushion or the chair. And allowing curiosity. What does that feel like? What sensations does that bring? And shifting your awareness to the parts of your body that maybe don't have much contact with anything. What do they feel like? And anytime the mind wanders off to distractions and stories, reminding yourself that it's okay and it is natural, and bringing yourself back with kindness to your breath, to your body. Really using these mindfulness supports, your breath and your body, in this practice. There's so much going on in the world just now. And isn't it amazing that we've got these tools that we can use in each moment to come back to here and now? And having that expansive awareness of your body, noticing, are there any pleasant sensations just now in the body? What do they feel like? There might be a sense of comfort, tingling, pulsing, anything at all that feels pleasant in the body, allowing yourself to really savour that, whatever it is, no matter how big or small, just taking note of those sensations and where they are in the body. And of course, there might be unpleasant sensations in the body as well. Our minds may be drawn to these unpleasant things that are going on, and that's okay too. Giving yourself an opportunity to notice those unpleasant things, those sensations that maybe are painful, uncomfortable, whether it's pain or tension or whatever it is. Allowing yourself to open up to that, seeing if you can let go of any resistance to it, and being with you as you are, not having to change it, make it better, just opening up to you as you are right now. And if there is a particularly painful part of your body, seeing what it's like to breathe into that specific part of your body, as if the air could reach that part for you, nourishing it. So breathing in, nourishing that part of you, and breathing out, seeing if you can let go of any tension that surrounds that. Breathing in, nourishing those cells, breathing out, gently letting go, knowing that right now you have nowhere to be, nothing to do, but simply allowing yourself to be as you are right now. Now seeing what it's like, having given some attention to the pleasant and the unpleasant, expanding that awareness to your whole body again, holding everything at once, seeing if you can have that expansive awareness of yourself right now. The pleasant, the unpleasant, and the neutral all at once. See what that's like. And if the mind has wandered off, gently bringing yourself back to your breath and to your body as many times as you need. Breathing into your whole body, breathing out from your whole body. And using your breath and your body to ground you to the here and now. See what it's like to open up your awareness to any sounds that are around you. Noticing them rise and fall in your awareness. Noticing any thoughts that come that surround the sounds. stories of what it is and why it's there. And gently letting go of those stories if you can. Just being with the sound. Often we can decide that we like some sounds and we dislike other sounds. And then stories can easily come from that. So if that's the case, allowing yourself to come back to your breath, come back to your body, ground yourself, and then open up to the sounds once again. And there might be louder sounds that you're noticing first of all. Just noting them in your awareness that they're present. And seeing if you can explore the more subtle sounds. And perhaps noticing any sounds that are in front of you just now. And any sounds that are either side of you. And perhaps the sounds that are behind you. Bringing the space around you into your awareness. Your body sitting or lying, breathing and being, and all these sounds surrounding you. And perhaps noticing what's the closest sound to you right now. And allowing yourself to come back to your breath. Noticing how your breath is now. Really feeling it in the body. Has it changed at all since we began the meditation? Are there any new sensations to explore? Really being with the breath and the body. Allowing yourself this opportunity for stillness. Breathing into your experience and breathing out from it. Whatever experience that might be. cultivating kindness towards that experience, compassion, and a gentle curiosity. Just noticing how you are as you are. And using your breath as your anchor to the here and now, allowing yourself to open up to what thoughts might be present for you just now. Seeing if you can have an awareness of your thoughts, but in a detached manner, simply noticing them, and then seeing if you can gently let them go. Often we grasp onto them, want to analyze them, problem solve, fix. See if we can let those tendencies go just for now. Notice the thoughts and then let them go. Coming back to the breath anytime we get distracted. And if it's helpful, you can visualize that you're lying under a beautiful blue sky, somewhere where you feel really safe and comfortable. And you're looking up into the sky, and a wee cloud comes along, and the cloud can be a thought. And you watch it, you notice it's there, you acknowledge it. You don't try to change it, shoo it away. Just noticing it's there, and then with a gentle breeze, allowing it to drift off. Having that unattached relationship with thought. Just seeing what that's like, if that visualization is helpful right now. Cultivating curiosity of what the mind's up to, what it's thinking about, but not having to attach ourselves to it. Gently letting them go. Coming back to the breath, back to the body, anytime we need. Or maybe noticing that it's just an odd thought that comes up. Or perhaps our mind is really busy just now. It's like there's loads of clouds in the sky, a bit like Scotland. And that's okay too. If there's lots of clouds in the sky, just remember that there's always blue sky above the clouds. No matter how busy the sky gets with the thoughts and the clouds, there's always the blue sky above it. Simply noticing the thoughts, acknowledging them, and then letting them go. Having given the mind some attention, allowing yourself to come back to the breath and back to the body. Once again, breathing into the whole body, breathing out from the whole body. Really feeling the sensations of the body just now. Being with the breath, allowing the breath to settle the mind. Grounding yourself with your body. Feeling the weight of your body as you sit or lie. The contact you have with the ground and with the earth. And seeing what it's like to turn towards any emotions that are in the body. How are you feeling just now? Being curious, exploring the sensations around the emotions in the body. It might be a pleasant emotion or an unpleasant one, and that's okay. Whatever your experience is, that's what it is just now. And seeing what it's like to be with that. Noticing where in the body you feel the emotion. Noticing the sensations that surround the emotion. And there might be tingling, pulsing. There might be a warmth. Perhaps even noticing if there's a colour to the emotion, a texture. And if that's helpful to visualise that. And the emotion might be quite subtle, or it might be quite strong just now. Often our emotions can feel a wee bit overwhelming as well. So if that's the case for you, if it feels just a wee bit overwhelming to tune into this emotion just now, see what it's like to hold the edges of the emotion, to allowing it to be there, but not smothering it with attention, just gently holding the outside of it. And see what that does to your experience. And again, we can breathe into this part of us and breathe out from it. Breathing in, nourishing the cells in this part of our body. And breathing out, letting go of any holding of tension that surrounds it. Remembering there's nowhere to be, nothing to do just now. Giving yourself this opportunity just to be as you are. And allowing yourself to now come back to the breath once again. Taking that slightly deeper breath in and out. Really letting go of the out breath once again. And then allowing your breath to settle into its natural pace. And once again, becoming the watcher of your breath. Letting go of that focus on a specific part of us and expanding our awareness back to our breath and our whole body once again. Noticing how our breath is in the body now. Noticing how the mind is. Just again noticing the feeling of sitting or lying down. Allowing yourself just to simply be. Any distractions that come in, allowing them to be here and then letting them go. Coming back to the breath, coming back to the body. With a gentleness, a kind approach. And we'll gently move into a space of choiceless awareness. A just sitting practice to finish the meditation this morning. It's an opportunity to let go of any effort or concentration that you've been giving the meditation, and allowing yourself just to simply be, not noticing anything in particular, but being aware of your whole experience at once. And just gently noticing where your attention goes to, and allowing that. Being present with whatever comes up. Exploring your present experience as it is. allowing yourself to be as you are. Bringing kindness and compassion to your experience. As we sit, just allowing yourself to be, a short poem to finish off the practice. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth, I will look on all things with love, and I will be born again. I will love the sun, for it warms my bones, yet I will love the rain, for it cleanses my spirit. I will love the light, for it shows me the way, yet I will love the darkness, for it shows me the stars. I will welcome happiness, for it enlarges my heart, yet I will endure sadness, for it opens my soul. I will acknowledge rewards, for they are my due, yet I will welcome obstacles, for they are my challenge. I will greet this day with love in my heart. So as this practice begins to come to a close, starting to bring gentle movements back to the body, gently wiggling your fingertips and wiggling your toes. And I'll ring the bell in a wee moment. When you feel ready, gently opening your eyes. Okay, so just gently coming out of the practice, allowing your awareness to come back into the room that you're in. The brightness, the colours, the shapes, and doing any stretches that your body would like as well. Stretching out the arms or the legs, just listening to the body, listening to the body's wisdom. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining this morning, and also thank you if you're watching on the YouTube channel as well for later on. So for the online program, yeah, we've got loads of different varieties of sessions. We've got meditations, yoga, talks, and different things happening each week. So if you're interested in more, then yeah, just get in touch on our pages, social media, or give us a call or check out the website. I'm always happy to answer any questions you have. And if you've got suggestions as well, any feedback, always wanting to hear how everyone's getting on. So please do keep commenting and sharing as well. In terms of the programme, it's completely free to everyone. It's to offer support during this stressful and uncertain time that we're all going through. That's not to say that donations aren't welcome during this time as well. So yeah, Dana Koja runs on Dana, which means generosity. And so if you are able to share anything, then yeah, we're always very happy to and much appreciated. It would be much appreciated as well if you're able to share any donations as well. But give us a call or drop us a message if you need anything at all. So what I'm going to do is, rather than taking people off of mute and things, I'm going to change the view. And what I'd love to do is for everyone to kind of just wave goodbye, and then I'll yeah, stop the call when everyone's gone, really, because it's really lovely to share this practice with you all. it's really lovely that we can, even though we're isolating just now, we can be together. So that's kind of a goodbye together from everyone. So if you're happy to, bye. Thank you so much.